This is math in everyday life. Okay, you may say to yourself, Mr. Sadler, when I grow up, I'm not going to be a mathematician. Why do I have to take math in high school? Why do you, in general, why, sorry? Okay. Money and bills, yes. But why do companies hire people with good math skills?
Because the government wants them to build the books, that's why.
No and no.
Jerry,
The idea is generally because you're able to solve problems. If something comes up that's weird in your job or something new has to happen or there's an unforeseen problem, generally people with good logical skills are better problem solvers for that. If you have any goals of going into the trades, which hopefully some of you do, if you're in any sort of manufacturing, you will need to get good math skills to be a success and to get that. That's what I was reading in the news the other day. The reason they don't have enough skilled workers in Canada is that there's not enough good math skills. Right? So even if you want to go for an apprenticeship somewhere with decent math skills, it'll make your life easier here. Okay. So this is for math in everyday life. We will be modeling equations today. We'll be making equations today. When you see or when you hear each or every, that goes with X. Okay, because the difficulty people have with word problems is that there'll be a scenario and you'll have no idea how to make it mathy. You guys as students are wonderful at, once I give you the question, your algebra skills are good. Okay, your drafting skills are awesome. Okay, right? But if I just give you a scenario, it's hard to, yes?
You forgot B in there.
yeah.
We'll make equations today.
Just so you're aware, you guys are already in the literacy test in the month. This is good, okay? This is good that you guys can destroy your teacher on literacy. That's good. When's the literacy test anyway? Do you guys know the date?
March.
Because I probably shouldn't be. We'll probably watch them together that day. That's the way they tell me to make it easier on you guys. So you guys will like do the literacy test in the morning, and then in the afternoon we'll do nothing because you guys are so stressed out. That's what they tell me. Right? So. Okay, so we're going to start making equations, and we'll just do a few little simple examples here. I'm going to say, Mr. Sadler has 4 shoes and buys 2 each week. Mr. Sadler has 4 shoes and I buy 2 each week. That's not true. That's my wife, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. I hope she doesn't watch this video. I am recording it actually. Oh, maybe I'm not. Please say I'm not. Oh, too late. Okay. So anyway, Mr. Sadler has 4 shoes and he buys 2 each week. We want to try this with something mathy. Can someone like try and make that into an equation for me? Because this is what we're getting into later in the course. So let me do the first one. You guys can do the rest. I'll start with the first one. Take you through. I'm going to say let S be my number of shoes. And W equals weeks. Can someone be brave and tell me an equation for my shoes? Or my wife's shoes? Yeah? Yeah.
Plus 4.
Lovely. Okay. 2W plus 4. Okay. I have 4 shoes to begin with. I add 2 every week. As soon as you see the word each or every, it's times. Example 2. How do we go for MP3 player for iPod songs? What are they called? Songs. Jake has 1,231 songs.
I wish I had my 27.
And buys 4 per day. Okay, so what I'd like you to do, please, is to try and do the same thing with the let statements. They may say, Mr. Sadler, this is obvious, or why are we doing this? When we get to busy algebra questions, you want to try and make an equation. So what I'd like you to try and do is a nice let statement. Okay? I probably use D for days might be a good thing, and S for songs, but you can do whatever you want. Okay? So you're thinking, what are the things that are changing? It's going to be songs and days. Jeremy, good? Okay. Now, if your eyes are glazing over and you're giving up, do not. Okay, this is the hardest part of math. Once you get over this hurdle, you'll be fine in this course. But this is the number one hurdle that happens to people. They shut down as soon as they see words. Please don't shut down. Who is my victim going to? I think it's going to be Kathleen. What are the two things that are changing in this case? What are we changing in this case? Okay, tell me anything interesting about this equation. Start with that.
What?
Tell me something interesting about this sentence. What are sort of the key words in this maybe? Songs would be good. So I'm going to say let S equals the number of songs. Perfect. Okay. Thank you, Kathleen. Can I get another volunteer? What else do I need to know? Jake, go ahead.
D equals K.
D equals number of days. Lovely.
I think I have the equations, but.
Go ahead.
1,231 S plus 4.
1,231 S plus 4. I say no.
Or S equals.
Hey, just wait. Let's just don't write that down first, because that's wrong. Let's talk about what he's saying. He says 1,231 S plus 4. That would mean something like $1,231 a song plus $4 would be something like that.
Yeah.
Right. So this isn't quite right. Remember, whenever you connect a letter to a number, you have to each or every or per. Okay. So what's going to be connected in this case? Oh, guys, don't give up. Please don't give up. I see eyes glazing over. Go ahead.
S equals 14 plus 12.
Good. If you got that, that's good. It's 4 every day, and then 1,231 to begin with. Oh, let's do another question, shall we? Example 3. And this one may look familiar. Z-Dub charges $5 per person at the buffet.
We already did this one.
One sec. With a $12 fee. I'm going to help you out. I'm going to start letting M equals money. I'd like you to try and do this with algebra, okay? Because that's what I want to get you guys to. Let M equals money. I'll give you a second. That says VW charges $5 per person at the buffet with a $12 fee. I'm going to give everyone 30 seconds to try this out, okay? Because this is the hard part of algebra. Once you get this down, life is easy. Break through the wall. Once you get the other variable here, you are fine in this course. If you do not get this variable, that's okay. We'll practice until we do. You know, this is difficult for people. So let me read it out one more time. VW, Mr. Van Weerden, sir, is what I should be saying. Charges $5 per person at the buffet with a $12 fee. So that's a bus fee. We're going to talk about that one yesterday, the bus fee. What's our other variable going to be? Money's our ones, right? Perfect. P is going to be people. Because the key word is, as soon as you hear per person, that's your second variable. Okay, can someone that has not raised their hand today, so Jake, you're out. Lisa, you're in. Try and give me an equation, please.
I think M equals 12.
Yeah?
P plus 5.
Okay, are we happy with this question? Okay, what's the issue? What's the issue? Think about this. What's the issue? Yeah, go ahead. 5P plus 12. Okay, because it's the per person is connected to the 5. Right, so this would be $12 a person. Right, plus 5, so it's going to be 5P plus 12. Now let's go to the other part of the question. I don't want to, this is sort of what happens, so 5 people. The question would say, if 100 people ate at the buffet, what is the charge to St. Mary's? Okay, so the continuation, which we'll get to eventually, it says, if 100 people ate for dinner, what does the money cost? That's a bad sentence, I'm sorry. Okay, I know your literacy test is coming up, I apologize. And I'm sorry if Miss Auger is listening to this video. I told you, so me and my mother are going to really listen to this, okay, so that's okay. Well, how would I solve this? They'll be brave here now. If 100 people, how would I solve this? 10, is that half a glimpse of hope? How do we do this? How do we do this? What do we do now? I don't know. Somebody help her here. Guys, don't give up. I see people giving up. Please don't give up. Go.
Let's substitute C for 100.
Yeah.
I think you're going from 5.
If you take a look here, very good. If you take a look here, we said at the top P was equal to people, right? So if there's 100 people, P is 100. Okay? So it's going to be M equals 5 times 100. This is getting a little deep. I'm going to tell a joke here for a second. Okay, that right there, my friends. I'm going to hit stop here. Give you a second to copy that down.